Hi everyone, for module 5 video I decided to make an easy vanilla cake. This vanilla cake recipe is great for all occasions. It makes a light, moist and perfectly balanced cake, not too sweet, not too plain. It's the best, I think. And when it's ready, after it cools down, you can also slice it into 2 layers and make a bigger cake and frost it as desired. So as you can see, I have measured all the ingredients here. So let me introduce my mise en place. So first of all, I have 2 bowls here to mix the dry and wet ingredients. So I have some flour, baking powder, that will be my leavener, some salt, milk, oil, sugar, vanilla extract, 3 large eggs, and the tin already. As you can see, I greased it. I greased it, and I already lined the bottom with the parchment paper. I preheated the oven to 350 degrees or 175 degrees Celsius. So I'm ready to start baking. The preparation time will be 15 minutes and the cook time will be about 40-45 minutes. So total time just 1 hour, and it's good for 10 servings. Okay, let's start. So my first step will be I'm going to mix flour, sugar, and baking powder. So I'm gonna add salt here as well. So all dry ingredients. So I'm gonna mix them with a tablespoon first. Then I'm gonna use a whisk this a little, mix it properly. So my next step, I'm gonna mix now the wet ingredients together. So I'm gonna start with the egg, or 3 eggs to be exact. I'm gonna whisk the eggs a little bit before I add milk and the oil. I'm gonna add milk now. Oil. And vanilla extract. So the next step is mixing the wet ingredients together with the dry ingredients. So you can mix this by hand or beat with an electric mixer on low speed until the cake batter is smooth. So which I'm gonna do, I have my electric mixer right here. So I'm gonna beat it with the electric mixer. So as I said, we're going to beat this with electric mixer on low speed. I think my batter is ready. It's very smooth, no lumps. I think it's ready for us to start baking. So I'm gonna pour this into the prepared pan. So my batter is in the pan already. So as I said, the baking time will be about 40 minutes. So I'm gonna start baking this. Okay, so I took the cake out of the oven. It's been in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes. Looks very nice, very beautiful. Now I'm going to wait a little bit until it cools down. Then I'm going to cut it into pieces, to slice it into 2 pieces with a serrated knife and decorate it. I took it out of the pan. So the parchment paper is still under it. So again, I'm just gonna wait a little bit until it cools down. So while the cake was cooling down, I made some cream and washed some berries to decorate it. As you can see, the inside is baked nicely. It's very soft. So this is my final product, decorated and ready to taste.